enu ntina bebre na so no ma dia no next of king kwa yo mama ne o mayire no because omo say business no mo ye Nyankopon is a gentle God omo na yesa sa sofo we mu na ma yesi ama mebunu ni pa bi kwatim kasete Christianity because omo busum nani mase na also for we also wa hwe sofo ba ko say even the Elbernard say or say this a camera too eno na the impossibility na the only spot for be catcher and chere kere Japan winning hands down unless the camera too eno kwa na intimacy Nyankopon onye no confess gusa ankofo ani mase asofo mdo moje bo ne politics Nyankopon ta gu o mani mase papa o kai se mri bi ozu bempa be she nkom se chief man be wu okopa acho o nkom she pa choda Nyankopon kasmatro Nyankopon kasmat onim some of them intimate interpret between having a normal dream and having a revelation. There are two different things. And being so emotions and your preferences and you influence it on some normal can. It was so for Bibre and come share go many massy. Na sebe predias. Can you go park as a matro? Every girl will each one hour catch on can't just have any fans. The only young or become no we near the channel so I am. I know we do politics on the moye. Some mission comes as in another election. So ba no team moba. Bobanso no offering no bamo. And also 100,000, 200,000. No me at all. It is an war can be maba. San and say about who's gonna be do work a final. Have you go be sana or say one kind of final and casa. And you had your trade. Oh, come on, the primary aim of the Sofo is to win souls. Can you have influence on society?
But in that, there should also be revelations and prophecies.
And I can say revelations and prophecies are supposed to be advertised. And over Bible, we are for all the prophets of God. How many of them? And come say apart from maybe John the Baptist, normally you can say be back after him. No can openly. No. How many of them the ones will be prophets in or the microphone?
No. Times have changed.
Times changing, you know. Yeah. And no, the word of God has not changed.
Exactly, but
God's gentility has not changed.
The act changes when the person doing it and purely from God. And about 1995, 1998, they are businessmen. They only unim say kanina na asase primary baku na be bring komko. Because now I would say onimomo. Obi ko mega just o muzu ye nipa say but uye nipa no. Eno nti na what take a certain position. Congregation go and now who influence on them.
Time for
sports time goes congregation no more also cancer patron. And on him, Bebre referee says so never be do sa position as a pastor. Also influence even how people think. If or man will be no be almost a trend be mebruni ya dibi, then you start conscientizing your members. So do you men yet? Kanokre, Kwame. Kanina near Koi Roma, near Methodist, near Presbyterian, you know. A crown of crown knows a penny kutanyo or Jiku Jano. And the hell for the door, so no. Oh, and crowning from penny for over on near pay. Because we are negatively influencing the youth. Yama people feel say. Now can you come say, I kau bosse very bright light. The very moment anybody starts telling people those things, you have a congregation of over 2,000 people. Also, when you know some comedy, na go know the oh, Adina, I was here catch on say, we are Juma, Onyaka Kresi away. Oh, Sabia, church. That's one of the things I love about Men's Hotel. I don't lie to you. Utieni preaching. He goes into life. Say, Ebia students prepare like this. Men spend no time in Ebia, Sauba Bijana, sorry, them up a bumpire, read your books. Why? Asofu na Juma no. Sofu now we Juma say
is a teacher.
He's a teacher. So my point is that if
there are
someone is a teacher,
who are prophets.
Prophets in Tino many Maguasi. So now when you have a patch now to come to a patch.
Maybe here problem the election was the attitude of some of the coordinators.
because now more Angel FM and a pan and program. And I go it is at Barakasi.
Yeah.
I'm for some Montoaba, I don't dare say yan top up Montoaba. The Mutin say Brian Quana Mamma 700. Now 500 can say for Mamma, no could net and for Mamma. 500 by myself for Mamma, could net and for
Can you tell this about?
Aye, in terms of Montoaba. And so I'm one of the ways to keep cool to say, and look at this kind of man, know what it is. And I'm so for the to share so. Says Canada no Amati from other media say Brian must have I don't know the 500 brom.
But you see, these are party people.
Exactly.
Party personal or your party ajuma.
I am more whereas I could say we are coordinator. Now who's that you was
No, but even the people who took the money, because the party for now, maybe the party should realign as a portfolio role. Because see, who becomes a delegate? Because we be a police station. Police station, what you agent, what you may there?
You organize the party day.
Okay, so in organizing the party, no, and one of the functions and say,
one of the core functions is this.
How?
If I remember, I said, Bayanga at moment, I'm going to say party issue statement. So say the amount over. Delegate because we have one first come and Mamma to about Miami party there in the general election. Party because John check us a discover to a party.
Oh,
because that person is being motivated with money.
David.
The decision is being driven
delegates for the so many years had the money.
If I maybe I'm who the video, I say I don't know Peduchu or two or free baby by Sunday. I do you enter one car and I have a day.
Then papa announced open say.
Listen, I was so shocked. And then you pull up. Okay, my new on prophet or can the prophet find words or say I can say or buy abandoned Bibia, now best lie or to about man.
Oh, abandoned we are saying, who now got party position?
I was so Saba or so a twab of me, then if I consider the man, now I say, a Musa. And then the guy expected, I don't casino expected. So when then can we do a crab with the Oyana? So sex myself say, and to grow from really a day party members. But let them do know that something. It is born out of expansion. I can tell you most of Crawford Mukasay. I'm not sure that you call police station executive. But Crawford, I do my back on. I'm at another 211,000. Because most of these constituency executives, you know, police station, on it's all about Casa Samu in Huna. Or Challenge will be losing the position. But the area no account, so for 55B, 33B, Mamaka, Mama Viso, a swamai. So then I think, say, police did well, the organizers did well, even the EC, Yamba Mabaso. I'm going to do in because I did see what how a commission area. A brother 50 people listen.
So area the one is there, and yet there is something. Now
and the EC is to do on the guys.
What?
Yeah, the album the page man. And the who I would in the album beer, there's no way I'm allowed to vote. But then they were surprising me, and the election I can Japan.
Are they?
The response after the election.
We will come back to that. Okay, all the taxes.
Because then the way I buy it before, I assume say or be concede. But all Casano say, oh yeah, the music guys we join Musu. You look at them or control them. Okay, so we cheer up. To what we guys oh no can no vote or say Mankasa. No can no vote be any of you. Let's all come together and work for the party. And then I was good because now I'm for fees at the SC no they no. Especially when people are standing by him, no more Sasha and Kutu Pasha KBB or say they be. Then we approve one thing. Say emotional intelligence in Obi.
Yeah.
Saramo focus on Nibi.
Or control.
I can control myself.
Yeah.
Also, man control myself. And I be a Samano. Man can be a man, man may come out here. But the boss of my come who I make. And I think because we are an administrative, say this man at discipline, I should say, any I want to so well new control emotional intelligence and our lose stock and ne will prove it to us. But let me calculate this guys who are my 500 series. Multiply by 211,000, that is around 105 million Ghana cedis. Then what's happening in Akase? My concede as a casa bring all the party together, move to the headquarters, and so also declare support for Bawumia. Then I think say Obia have to think about Japan. Say we're too emotional, Japan. Because my point is that Sekana what they are to say about not to talk about campaigns car was spending. Obu Omuna or spending 10% of it and could be collapse.
Yeah.
One could have 10 years on the Bababonti. But Seno say holding himself, no, she say start thinking be against Kennedy say na only emotional intelligence and wakasa no I know I started a knowledge or my different thought about him, but with the resource the manager who Brian Champo, even though I'm for a BBC scanner so count because I want to believe this scanner count say I come for back as a man for scam my trouble there,
but me kai say Friday anajo ben 9 and a lady be frame say why not on to abano emano and I'm say your delegate 9 o'clock unyanye
decision said
unim nipa ko to abano mentia say and also and I'm business okay na nipa ni nyina no wan pa na obaya ne kasa ne susia eto akomaso or say in fact or no dear now or Bawumia but Brian bowed and komodia on be dear no and I'm so over tears come out saying yes kasem asema papa no ebeka ho ne nyama obebi so no ama my hemorrhage say I am a trouble e dey amana I'm say okay say oh just kaswana say oh jina nsaba wakan I'm so jina nsam so na so kotoma na I don't have a problem. I mean, person will be jina sikaso say because we are obiba muskanti and our kokotama. I want to move no Brand will make an impression in this election.
The way even it started about Kumasta machine comparison. So not to me media attention all of a sudden. Because Papa you started even buy. And usual guys are doing somehow constituency executives, some regional executives, even more communication officers. I say no organize conference.
Thursday, we spoke to Honorable Elvis Dapa and the Ahafano Southwest.
Southwest.
Brian won the constituency. It was the only constituency in Ashanti. Brian and winning Dr. Bawumia one winning.
And I was some Dr. Bawumia.
Bosomche, I do yes, and then winning. So 47 no. Dr. Bawumia and winning 45. Okay. And Brian won it. For Brian to have won the constituency and yeah abaketo sebia let me look at the results a buy for
Ahafano Southeast.
Southwest. I
know if it's a Kennedy Navinio.
David Kennedy when they back cry
Ashanti Media. Brian Ahano because you Kennedy voter.
Nina here because okay Brian idea could do baby Ahafano South. What is that? How can that be?
Ahafano Southwest. I didn't know one thing so I say Brian Epulu more votes in Ashanti region. Pulu more votes. I was shocked. And the winning voter region was very good. So that we need the region entirely. And I think some of the pools are for Kamus will be we know. And truly we know.
Ahafano Southwest. Brian 45.96%.
Wow.
Dr. Bawumia 9%. Oh no, okay. Dr. Bawumia 41%. And Brian 45%. Ken 9%. So Brian 18% there are some places Brian San winning. I think vote the entire voter region winning or winning 2 regions. I think voter region somewhere. I think Upper East or Upper West or Webby.
Yeah, Eastern region. Win second one.
No, Eastern region. Dr. Bawumia and winning. Dr. Bawumia winning Eastern region.
So Brian performed very well, very very well. And 18% of I know was very good because Osha starts with 18%. Now the contest in the city or future with the party.
Yeah.
In the next 80 years, Brian could still stand as a flag bearer, a candidate and win. And I feel and also a best Shannon cry. When you're disappointed that man because no more for free say or but we'll prove say he's in contest. For him to have won, we also voted Kennedy 1,982, Brian 5,234.
That's amazing.
4,093.
And
it was amazing. So we've been a whole region.
Now, last night we were looking at parents. We were looking at parents. Somebody made a very striking comment. Say you can't regional balance and it's animal. Now NPP almost north and south. That's how they balance it out. They should send an appeal to Brian to accept running mate.
Voter.
It's not just the voter. Also the timer or the rim and the kind of strategy or the rim. Any resource when you know. Okay? And people who have attended the seminars even though you know officer or a newcomer officer ya omaton Bawumia ache enti ya fama Bawumia bim, but he's very much convincing. He convinced the delegates pa seke ebase kasa message conduct and this adena obi abato abanaman. But Dodona Mrs. Omutri, because they think let's give Bawumia another chance, just as we have given President Gufo, Nanado, those chances on TS and some farmer Bawumia too. So we have Brian. Sa vote na Unyano. And a Brian could win a full region.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay? And ya no full region. So share other places in the north. Say Ken a better from a pie enough. There are places that Brian so the suggestion of Brian becoming the running mate to Dr. Bawumia, he is saying that they should consider that.
Legend Osha total voter 2 year by 196,462. Brian Kwanya 36,303.
Yeah.
I was so shocked.
Yeah.
So that time when the bear money sent us 36,000. But again, as for animated here, I don't think Brian will be a running mate, because I'm tempted to believe Bawumia has to maintain his running mate. Dr. Matu Prempe Napo. And then so Bawumia drop on Napo. I bet send the wrong signal.
To why?
To the electorate.
How?
Legend if what GD say I'm gonna lose election because the man kuya mom. They are former the government and Kasa na NYE. And I said Bawumia will manage in the system and I'm not gonna fire emergency to NPP. Now conversation gonna force no fall no and because of only leadership there. It will be suicidal for him to drop Napo. Because dropping our that means identify will be a cause of his failure.
No.
And when he did that, in an extreme situation, say when we need election now, the next time he cannot come back. Because ultimately you may also be to you.
But
so I will advise him.
NDC.
Matami do koya and you drop on. This man I want to remember former foreign minister. Kumbu MP. I want to call you.
When you say Bishano of Fox FM, or Shaman himself, who's your father? No, I think I have to talk to my father instead.
Yeah,
because I don't see why you look alike that.
I just want to remember his name. That's former Kumbu MP, a foreign affairs minister.
Yeah,
and I son Amodi Jamahama Eba.
Yeah,
but legend. Osha in this day come here and Amwam. When mills change your friends say Matami di Papa the Bayano. Amwam. He still lost the election. And to me feel it will be better for Bawumia to maintain Napo. I'm not for issue with Napo. I've been saying that Napo platform here as running mate to campaign wasn't the same platform no room as Benshia South. In the Benshia South, when to me rally 100,000 turnouts. But when it comes to national rally, you saw about 150, 200,000. Can't no kasa to be drive out of BB. And then sometimes Ufi say, okay, when you are 3 or 4, because Crawford will be on neighbor, I'm say the work and ye. But when you go somewhere above, you know, because I'm no sir, some okay, no empha. One of the professors, Marcus, or to say, Massa Jack was a Samloka. and he doesn't fear to catch your lectures. So listen, the baker say Bawumia na free more to be very suicidal for him. Because what is going to happen is say yes, he may win. 1 minute so he can come back and tell people to mame. And because masa obi aye no one year there no free. So also 1 year there you also go. So I would believe say send a Kufa do trust in Bawumia. A man the 2 terms on there in opposition to some bad power. And listen, I'm from your review. In 2008, never make campaigns so. Then the communication problem. So maybe I already idea say what tell to was economics there. What I say, but or buy in the general policy or back policy. I am for class.
Okay, but in Ashanti region, maybe Dr. Bawumia score highest in terms of percentage. If you just answer correct, Dr. Yuo,
I think as was in so
when you're 91.55%. Okay. As one say,
yeah, sure. As one say,
as one say,
as also constituency. You check as one say, as one so, yeah, dear.
As one say, you.
Yeah, check. As
I know. As one say, Ochiumba when you're 67.67.
Okay.
So in from Asokore, as I if you just Asokore, and about Manchester South.
Manchester South, yeah.
And so I buy a Jurassic Dumasi.
Yeah,
Asante Achem Central, Bosube Freho, Sesha from Plains, Offensive North, Bekwai, Asawasi. Zuta Kwawa Miposo, Otafo, Mampong, Achuma Kwangma, Obuasi East. I think, yeah.
If you are 100% here, Yagbak about it. Or 100%. Yagbak about 100%. And then do this, or while you're not going to 100%. I'm about 40 something, so too. I can't be at the same thing. I'm for about 80 days. I don't think that we are to. I'm saying, but we are 25. And people took offense. I don't think that, but we are 25. About let's only about we are about a year audition. A few markings.
Yeah.
I think say Ayeka radio, we should be careful. The moment the results of Afei markings bar out, and I'm just a friend of a hypocrite. I don't understand because Afei market has never in his campaign. On my campaign, Abeka say I'm with Bawumia and I'm with him. While holding the parliament as a leader, because our leader parliament or take his side, I say in one way or another, he's whipping them to his side.
Yeah.
And we don't take away the fact that we're a damn fool.
Yeah.
And instead of saying, kind of like you say, what done for, whether in good times or in bad times, you're done for. What you say, you're nipping your done for that. Niboni be a woman now, you're done for. And only Canada for no, and yet they are hidden. But then at some be a big kai, some mentioned back already. Was saying, tell my Moko campaign, I'm going to buy a campaign or Minnesota. Your friend delegate, almost a bomb committee by me.
Yeah, it is awesome.
And it's very unfortunate.
But hold on. Seche.
The legend doctor.
It is a Mrs. Watch on Nima 10 TV. So that was me can't do baby and guy. And I can in a commercial TV guy. This our teacher. A commercial. How far so far?
Legend, I think it's been good. Memo the Presidential Elections Committee Abaso, Honorable Joe Wise, and Pennyfoa NPP, National Executive, did to me more say. Omo no muntu to nyoma abato ne maso afei ma memo the electoral commission so abaso and say edo mo ko sign peace pact no sada no na party mpanifo nyina ema yehu say they've given everything to the EC and we were told say electoral commission at every constituency they were giving album from the party executives afei the police they then say IGP baby ono so be ka say on any men by adwuma deployment now it was massive because it appears every polling station, police presence were felt. Numbers a buy, level of commitment and dedication. BBI class ampa, the police were prepared. Then fast forward, my more MPP party in Swabaso. Men can't Dr. Bawumia because this is victory for the New Patriotic Party. Where campaign is along the line, do be not tension on, it was very tensed. But nyame dumu abato ne koboko ya ntese obi epra ya ntese emoji ahwiegu ya ntese obi afrimu. I think say it's a good call for the MPP. Now the other aspirants
legend mamenka say omunso better luck next time, more grease to their airborne. The entire American say in the last 3 months the new patriotic party has been the headline for all the newspapers. Actually say party no opposition there, but contest no etimi aboa a revive MPP popularity. I am command do na di bosumi mienu ko bosumi mensa de ni nyina MPP do mu campaign no etoda na aspirant di bi kasa na kasa twie kakra etoda na bi kasa na no we but legend in politics when you put everything together because ni nyina ye all because etoda negative news na enya no and also sell enya public attention. I feel on specifics. I think I would commend Honorable Kennedy Japan say you say contest in be 2-horse race between Ono and Dr. Bawumia. And right after the election, video Audikai Babon video and Grofodika the Babmi when he was at his residence. And Grofobika say when ya omuda chekwa ko die chire omon to aba no ka say no men can no vote. Very powerful. And say legend Ghana about no. And in the Percoto Abano, though in the album, no expecting nipa 211,000 and over. And I heard EC declaration sheets in this one, in the 196,000. But I think that the energy you put in your campaign, so when Nante Ghana in fuel Alberto and go for do you feed them accommodation, the investment in itself, nani in cheap papa na in good faith say, memo being cancer bad. Already obey 2 million for say. Or say 3 years is enough time already you send your mobile to me as a then again when they were given the platform at the National Declaration Center, the speech they all gave opt, and I think send them a comment you phone in unity legend my main MPP for at various constituencies say they shouldn't think that a nipa individual be a campaign team no constituency no and ma Dr. Bawumia edi enkunim no they contributed to go into the election we need without your campaign team but let me dem say Bawumia we no more of sympathy votes do na hu ni say ya de ne call ye no MPP for na admit say their second term on the Akufo-Addo na rough na ne o mai basa ntia no ka hu bi and na party no lusu ye na mom nye Dr. Bawumia ne candidature into mesre say fair enough constituency no Dr. Bawumia team they've worked but any kwaso omuhuru and say at this time so utizi obi a legend emu ya o video no Honorable Kennedy Japan na obekasa oni feel before so moko akra ko declaration na there was one guy who was shedding tears continuously to do baby no so mo yin free camera ni no ko achiri legend such a person you could see say na o genuine love and he was rest assured say Honorable Ken be winning and anko yesa into within the constituency as a gentleman you wanna say oh sereno and auko huru party na ho say no and 2028 legend as a matter of fact and you walk in the path my MPP a tough contest where a year predictions even Musa Danko na mu prediction okay abemu okay before the election no any waitings now can say NDC candidate be omodin bebe and for him as at that time when research no any party will wait than any other candidate the MPP will bring to mesra say what the MPP need right now a unity cohesion and awareness into various constituencies no emo obi a NTZ obi emo obi and I'm happy say anope mo offer ne voice note on the bank for condemn the edru no chika so mo say yenya ofi wi a abofunu ni hobi o MPP no must come together stronger. And Uncle Bobby and Grofodi Nukaso say the leadership in parliament ought to be changed. They need not to say that. Minimum but I think that baby I do know. MPP structures should be maintained. Now you require Befaswa or me I come together stronger. Because now Dr. Bawumia has won as a flag bearer candidate. But general election is the ultimate. And so many now support say no we near. MPP party na kasa krabesa ko from you.
All right.
The legend general assessment is what I will say. Correlations to the MPP party, Dr. Bawumia, that's friend with all one as a party.
All right. And now that year, 1 year there, so to me, no way, no way insecticide spray, unyan sadia, bet me abo what the year, ebi an 1 year. Why Jaman Fuska 1 try more, me, he said delicate.